ESL Pro League is brought to you in part by Logitech G, Pay Safeguard, TheScoreEsports.com, G2A, NVIDIA, and ESEA.
What's going on? Welcome back to ESL Pro League. I am back here with Blue. We got all dressed up for the occasion of KKona versus Team Liquid. The first game was a 16-1 victory by me because I bet correctly that they would get one round.
All right, just going in. That's like two insults in one sentence.
I know.
You don't even give me the chance for rebuttal.
Nope. No chance. We're going to be going live on Cobble is going to be the second map between these two teams.
This is upsetting.
First one was Dust 2. This is upsetting. And so a big chance here. I mean, this is the, we should say this. Liquid, we talked about the importance of these matches. They're getting a couple free wins essentially out of this one. So, I mean, great for them to be able to get a better chance at making those playoffs.
They do have one more set to play though than some of their other opponents. So all this is going to do is this is going to equalize them with a lot of the other teams that are currently sitting at a 12-6 record. They're going to get to that same point. Yeah.
So I mean that's I mean good for them, I guess, to be able to have a better chance at making these playoffs. Yeah, so I mean, also we had the thing is the rules that were in place. I know because I've seen a couple of the forums posting talking about this. Is that a lot of it comes down to roster rules that ESL and ESEA had in place before that, where you only get a certain number of roster adds throughout the season. Unfortunately, KKona's used all theirs. That's why they can't add a stand-in. So I mean, it's no fault of anyone really, except for maybe just some mismanagement of the roster throughout the season. But enough of that. We'll move on to the map being Cobble, and seeing this was very fast-paced. I imagine Liquid is just going to do much of the same of rushing and overpowering.
Yep, absolutely. There's like no reason to believe at all that we would see, unless I can field a fifth player, that of course that the guys over here on KKona would be able to field any sort of resistance at all to Team Liquid here. So just going to be able to walk right into a lot of these sites, take them down, and even on the individual basis too, it just seemed like KKona didn't really have all that much of a fight to put up. So more than likely it's going to be looking at another very straightforward map.
And Liquid is Liquid would be. Do they play tomorrow as their next doubleheader, I'm imagining?
I think so, yeah. They play against, if I remember the schedule correctly, I think they play against Splice tomorrow, and then on Tuesday they play against Selfless. Okay,
so they do have some big matches.
Yeah.
Player to watch for KKona on this map, their 0-2 obviously is Vice, who is the one who's not here. The player to watch for Team Liquid is Adren, who is here. They're 3-1 on Cobble, so a little bit stronger of a map for Team Liquid, obviously, but this is just gonna be interesting. How many Zeus kills? Should we keep track of missed Zeus kills in this one? Because we had a lot on Dust 2 from both teams, not just KKona. It was some missed opportunities with the Zeuses on both sides.
I'll say 5 here on this one.
5?
Yeah.
Like 5? You're gonna 5 missed Zeus
5
kills?
missed Zeus kills.
Okay. How many rounds
that we see on camera? What?
How many do you want to do that?
Also,
think they're gonna get one round?
I'll say they get one. I'll take your bet this time.
All right. I'll take 3. I think I'll get 3 rounds this time.
Wow, you're generous.
I think I am. I don't know why I'm being generous right now, but I think Cobble might help him out just a little bit.
Mood was this?
I don't know. I do not know what kind of a mood I am in. And then next up, guys, after this match, we should say actually, let me do this because I did forget to do this earlier. Score Esports is to watch to get all the statistics from this 5-on-4 match. If you want to see who's playing well for KKona or potentially see how many missed Zeus kills there will be, you can do that with the application, which you can get through Google Play Store or the App Store for your mobile devices. And also check out the schedule that we have coming on, because we do have 5 matches total, including this one on Cobble that's coming up, 4 after this, obviously. And the next one will be Renegades versus, remind me again?
Luminosity.
Luminosity, yes, that will be very cool to watch, and we are going to see on your screen, you can see they're getting into the knife round at the moment. So we're going to get this one going live.
So, fun fact.
Yes.
About Ruru. Do you know what his previous alias was before he was known as Ruru?
I actually do not.
This is not like this is 100% truthful. His previous alias was Pizza Man 69.
Pizza Man 69.
That was his actual alias before he became known as Ruru.
That's incredible. Well, on a day that that Team YP was no longer allowed to have that sponsorship, we're certainly getting to the edge of certain kind of adult videos there. Blue?
All right. All right. Well, we're going into the match. it's KKona still with 4 players taking on Team Liquid with a full 5.
Yeah, Dooley's on Hiko as well, so we're going to see him style out like Lara Croft. Nitro, I saw, actually there was a golden comment that you told me about, was, you know, Nitro getting a practice entry fragging here in this matchup, and they're just going to bomb rush this broken wall towards this B bomb site. Hard enough to hold in a 5-on-5. So obviously in a 5-on-2 essentially at that bomb site, it does just get slaughtered.
And the final 2 are back over here by the A bomb site, having to rotate away now. So unfortunately, not going to be able to do all that much. Hiko picking up a kill with the dualies, and Elige just finds Ruru inside of that room there, so shuts him down with a jumping kill. And, well, what do you know? Team Liquid win the first round. Big surprise.
Yes.
Wasn't expecting this at all.
We saw a lot of the triple up from KKona on Dust 2. I wonder if we're going to get that again on Cobble. It might be a little bit harder to be effective on this map. Not quite as open, not quite as many opportunities for picks, but investment. No Zeus's on the board just yet for either team, which is a little bit disappointing to see.
And no Bison for Ruru either. I was a fan of that in the last game.
He did buy it a lot.
Bought it like 5 or 6 times.
Well, Invert's got his chance. Not going to happen. They jump right over him. Now it's on Ocean, who also falls. And Rue as well with the Deagle gets 1 before being traded off. Just down to Els very quickly. Another rush towards the B bomb site. Kusa's got the sawed off. That could be interesting.
But it's all the hunt for Els now. And Hiko is the closest to the target. He's very hot. But unfortunately, he's getting colder as Els shifts away.
Play a game of Marco Polo. Hiko again, just being very, very patient, not chasing it a 5-on-4. That's got to be frustrating if you're Els.
So just looking for a kill here if you can find it. It's actually getting a lot of damage out.
Yeah, just can't complete anything. That's a little bit harsh. And actually, they're going to... Oh, wow. Right through the door. Elige. That's pretty sick. Is he going to find this? Oh, no, he's not. Els falls. So 2-0 for Team Liquid. The duelie's still out for Hiko. Shotgun still in Kusa's hands. And this time you'd... Well, I don't even know what you'd expect out of KKona. I was going to say you'd expect them to save to get the rifles into the next round, but I'm not sure if that is even going to happen. Deagle's bought up. And armor from Els. Famas is dropped over to Ocean. So getting a little bit creative with the what they have available to him. Ocean's...
No armor behind the Famas. You'd think it'd be a raid boss buy.
Yeah, that is a little bit surprising.
You know, Ruru is very confident about his performance coming into the second
Pizza
map.
Man.
We saw a tweet from him that said, rough first match, but I think we can bounce back, guys.
Eternal confidence. Well, Elige is going to make sure that doesn't happen. And a Dren with the MAC-10 watching the flank. Els is going to fall here. That was the armor investment, and the Famas also went down. Rue, just the P2K, not going to get that one either. So 3-0 quickly for Team Liquid.
And 2 of them don't have money to buy.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. I mean, that's kind of the risk you take when you drop the Famas over.
Yeah.
So actually, this happened on Dust 2 as well. There were 2 members who were able to buy in the 4th round and 2 who weren't. And actually, I mean, they're just going to buy up into it. Although Ocean on a CZ, so all pistols into the 4th round. They're going to save 1 more. Strongest buy possible going forward into the next one.
I think, hold on, I want to double check this too, but I think they might have, yeah, Els bought out, so we still won't have enough money left for a full buy heading into this round.
Oh, David's here. We got a 5th.
Oh, what? Oh.
It's beautiful.
All right.
It's a beautiful sight to see.
Let the hype.
All right, so maybe that's why they chose not to buy out, except aside from Els, that is. Oh, there it is. Yes. We saw so many missed in the first map, but we're 1 for 1 here on Cobblestone with the Zeus's.
It's Pizza Man.
Special delivery. Going for the knife was Elige. He's going to get sprayed down, and Hiko is the one left in a 1-on-2. And they're going to go for this. There is time, but there's an opportunity, I guess. What was that? Just some Molotov and extinguished there. Is Hiko going to go for this? Oh, he's missing the spray. Els is going to do this, isn't he? Okay. It's the dualies, of course, that comes out in the end.
So they mollied and then subsequently smoked their opponent's bomb.
I'm not sure the thought process there, but here's the save. Ocean's got the AWP. Invert's got plenty of money. They're going to go for 3. We were wondering if it was going to come out. And David, being the manager, he is going to be in as well. Els, again, with just a 5-7 armor buyout. David, not quite ready to go just yet. stuck in spot at the moment.
Just
So,
wants to give Liquid some extra money.
well, naturally, we have a 5-on-5, but it stays a 5-on-4 for the moment. L's, the nade damage on Elige is pretty decent. He's going to right through the smoke. Kusa's already come down drop. He's found out. L's not aware that he's that far into the smoke. There's Rue. He's getting burned out alive, and he is going to burn completely. Kusa with a shotgun cuts off rotations, and David is still not in the action. He's got a large number where the ping should be.
250. Kusta greeting him with a shotgun to the face.
As soon as he moves. Stone cold execution from Kusta.
Well, Team Liquid have a lot of money now.
Yeah.
Currently looking at least 8K on average for all these players. And as for KKona, of course, and Eco, what's that? They're just going to continue to buy up.
David's got a lot of money, but with that ping, I don't think he can buy quick enough to be able to drop anything. He's still going to be in CT spawn, just chilling, trying to fix that up. It's up at 410 right now. We did mention he was the one who was playing from PAX the other day. He had gone to a LAN center at the time. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like he's at the same place. Kusa, oh, there it is, 2 for 2.
Oh, wow.
Looking
much better last minute. Well, here comes David.
Again, is not going well. It's a rough day for Blue.
I'm just getting wrecked. I didn't even get a chance to rebut to the suit, man. I made an investment. This is the new suit.
I went right by it. Shotgun not going to work out for Rue either.
Bit too far in range. So Nitro survives with 2 HP. Team Liquid, they will continue their conquest. 6 rounds to 0 so far, as KKona have not picked up anything as of yet. And it looks like we're going to see 2 ups this time. Ocean's a little bit too low to buy one. David's ping continues to increase.
Continues to rise.
Oh, wait. He's trying to drop. It just takes like half a second to relay the message. I'd like to hear the team comms right now. They tell him, David, drop us, and they just hear it.
I wonder if Elza is just going to kill him to take the gun. He's all bought out.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah. I imagine that's what would happen. Nitro, though, going to be... Okay, so they're not going to kill him. They have mercy. They have mercy on their teammate who is experiencing high ping. Nitro's going to wind around this B bomb site. Invert's not even aware that he's at that angle quite yet. Rue rotating over. He's by the double doors, and Liquid's just going to continue to push forward. That's a nice shot, a jumping shot, but it doesn't amount to anything. L's still waiting for the drop.
Watching him. Doesn't even kill him. Just, I got you, man. I'll keep you alive.
There's no saving this man. There's no saving him. Elige is on the hunt. Oh, that sucks. That was going to be a free kill, and he disconnects, right?
He tried to use him as bait, and it just fails horribly.
And there he is. Els and Ocean fall to Elige.
Well, I don't think KKona are going to pause.
No, no reason
Might
to.
be a bit futile. The good news is Ruru leading the frag count right now, whereas both Invert and Els are James Bond.
Ooh, double James Bond. I like it.
Kusa just continues to stack up money with the sawed-off.
Yeah, I imagine he just rushes down drop. At least this time, KKona is sending all 4 members over towards this B bomb site. Liquid's essentially just rushed it every single time. So an opportunity here. The shotgun from Invert. He's not blind. He gets the first kill. There's a second player up there as well. That might slow Liquid down, but they're already out drop. And Adren gets 1 kill. Gonna get a second to clean up onto Els. Invert is still in the smoke, and he just ninjas right through it. I think Elige has got to know he's done that.
Ocean trying to spot the player moving outside, but unfortunately, he's caught by Elige. Invert, though, sneaky peeky, moves in and catches the frag onto Elige. Now he's alone, though, and they're just going to molly everywhere around him to prevent him from moving outside a broken wall.
That's carpet bombed, and they have the, speaking of the bomb, they have it now, so they're going to go over towards the A site, and on the rotation, that Mag 7 is going to do absolutely nothing. He's got to not switch it out. Not switch it out for that rifle on the ground.
He's going to creep up. Actually, a pretty valid chance at trying to sneak this away if he can maneuver away from Adren over there. Succeeds in dodging him, but unfortunately he's going to take the wide path. Did Adren not see him?
Well, he knows he's there now. Shotgun at this range.
Right.
Not landing
3,
many shots at all.
4, and you're dead. Nice lead on Hiko.
8-0. Sawed off back again on the QC signs. I mean, he's doing his best to just say, we'll try and even things out a little bit. Oh, there it is. Nitro's got the machine gun. The Negev.
Now we just need to see. Oh,
There's
2 of
Elige
them.
that as well. What match was that he accidentally bought it? That was at Malmo, wasn't it? Or was that at the Major?
I think it was at the Major.
The Major?
Yeah. So Elige takes his.
He actually got like 2 kills there at that
yeah,
point.
and then he dropped it. I think it was, if I remember correctly, I think that was that the Luminosity game?
Might have been. It was on Mirage, I think. Oh, but either way, Elijah's going to get in the action now. Plenty of bullets to just spin and pre-fire. Oh,
There's the
there it is,
first
one miss, so we're 2 for 3. Ooh, Dren's got one out now as well.
It's all a hunt for invert. As Leash spots him and takes him down. So 2 kills are claimed by the Negev, the beast.
One with the Zeus. 9-0.
Still no knives.
It looks like David just called it quits. He was like, nah. He's like, I don't want to deal with this anymore.
I imagine it was like him trying to play from the show floor at
Yeah, like a
PAX,
laptop
where,
on a show
yeah, it's
floor.
playing on like the show floor internet, and it's just like,
Not going to happen.
yeah.
Too many Snapchats being uploaded.
So Goose just gonna roll towards drop with the sawed off. Not gonna find anyone here as of yet, but Ruru around the corner.
There it is.
Swinging a hit. And the Nitro just takes Ocean down through the door.
that Negev on Elijah is really no joke. Oh, that was actually, well, yeah, I mean, that's sick from Nitro. Elijah actually, this is a gun that he actually likes. He just can never buy it. It's funny because he's been doing it for seasons for a long time now. And actually now the Negev is in Invert's hand, so he's going to go for the win. I like it. Flashbang works. He finds a Dren. Nitro's only one in the bomb site. Actually, everyone else is very, very far away. So Invert actually has a one-on-one here. If he only knew, he would be very much rushing into the site to find this one-on-one. And there's Nitro with his.
Clearly the better Negever.
Clearly.
It's a new role.
Yeah.
Clearly.
The Negever.
Specifically for this match.
The bullet spammer.
Yeah. Els, in the meantime, did not want to fight. Just decides to hide instead. Scaredy cat. And for good measure, he will smoke himself off.
Nitro goes down with the bomb like a captain of the ship.
I will defend this Negev. No
It's
one
an
shall claim
expensive
it.
gun to just sit with a bomb and make sure you die. And not that it matters. Kusa's got 1,600 or 16,000.
Yeah, I mean, not really anything matters here.
All right. Having a DDK existential crisis of your own. Why not?
Team Liquid.
That's like the most emo thing I've ever heard in my life.
I just meant in this match. I wasn't talking about like in general.
All right. Oh, one
Nicely
tap.
done by Nitro, and then the Negev. Although Nitro's stealing them, so I'm sure Lige is getting a little bit jealous.
Quick, clean through for Team Liquid. And the rushing continues. No slowing down. And you can just see, Nitro and Elijah are the top fraggers. They're the first ones through every time. And really, there's nothing left for everyone else. Hiko hasn't died yet. I didn't really realize that until just now.
Because he's hanging out in the back. Hiko's got 6 kills. He clearly needs to step up his game. This is not a Hiko performance.
Well, we'll see here. Is he gonna stay in first and in the front? Nope.
No.
No. He's like, oh, I gotta throw nades, guys. Gotta throw nades. Everyone else go by. Got caught on a wall. That's why I couldn't make it in first.
Dren Lige with an auto shotty, followed up with another Negev kill. We'll find the first 2. The Zeuses are out on both Ocean and Ruru. Both of them should just leap through the door and just pray one of them can get a Zeus kill. Take the risk. See if it pays off. In the meantime, Lige sprays down everything.
I want them to at least stick around with these Zeuses. I think do like a double Zeus stack. That'd be pretty sick.
Your teammate needs to crouch there, Ocean.
I think that's just Ruru saying no. He's like, no,
We're not doing this.
That's a dumb idea.
Look, they're trying to draw attention to themselves. Here comes the Lige with the Negev. He's thinking about it. Oh no! Ocean bailed out, and Ruru bailed out with the Zeus kill. He doesn't get the Negev though.
That's so scummy. It's really selfish.
Clearly BM.
It's really selfish of him to not go for the Zeus kill.
Ocean though, in the shed. He's gonna stick around. Might grab Nitro, and I don't even think he fired the shot, so that doesn't count as a missed one.
Not quick enough on the draw. And even Ruru goes down. 12-0. Well, my prediction of 3 rounds is wrong.
I mean, my prediction of 1 round may be wrong at this point.
Yes.
Nobody wins here.
There's no winners today. 2 shotguns on the board. Hiko's still without a death, I believe.
Ruru gonna try to molly off heaven, but Dren was ready to leap inside with a Zeus. I had second thoughts when a molly went on the floor, and Ruru, what? Takes down Nitro. For some reason, Nitro didn't realize there were some shots, some bullets going in his back there. So now we're 3 for 4. Adren, he's got one of his own. Gets revenge.
You could see Rue saw that coming a mile
He's like,
away.
no, 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 no.
Please, no. A bomb site is open. That's where the bomb is getting planted. That's on Kusta. Where's Hiko? Where is the passive one? Lurking. And Elige is just wrecking house still.
He'll look for those final 2 kills in the B-bomb site. Changes his mind, though, as he rounds the corner. And now Ocean.
Some semblance of team play with that pop flash peek from Ocean.
I got you. We're going to do this. We're going to drop that Negev, and then he's going to buy it again in the next round.
Oh.
Kusta coming back in with the Zeus. No one spotted Ocean. He's got the edge.
Oh, that sucks. That's unfortunate. Hiko try. Uh-oh.
Yes. Yes.
Nice, Ocean.
Yes.
What?
What?
Get wrecked. Absolutely demolished.
Still no knives. I thought we were finally going to have one.
That is a snap from Elige if I've ever seen one. That is a panic snap.
And it works. He takes him down, saves his own life, but he still keeps that again.
Unreal.
Oh my goodness. So KKona forcing up once more, abandoning the Zeus parade though, as we're not going to see any of those bought this time around. Getting a very low level of effectiveness over the previous couple of rounds, but Kusta's got one, so we'll look for him to grab it first.
It is the worst, right? When you get caught in a fight at that range, it's like just the most impotent sound ever is that
Knife.
Zeus at like mid-range.
Knife. Da-dun.
Yeah, but Hiko's not. He's like,
Come on.
he's like, I'm not losing my perfect record, so you can get a knife.
We may be looking at the first round here for KKona though, as it is down to a 2-on-2. No, never
Nice
mind.
try.
Cancel that. As Team Liquid potentially looking at a 16-0 here.
It's getting there. 2 rounds away. Although we might have just jinxed it. We might have just done it.
That's good for me if I get 1 round.
I don't know if that was
then.
enough. That's a good point. It's a very good point.
So we'll see where Team Liquid push themselves towards. It's going to be the B-bomb site. Not a whole lot of surprises there. Smokes and mollies on top of each other, of course. Very swift push to take control of platform. As Adren just like sounds the noise. Trying to. Oh.
Here it is. Go for it, Kusa.
Oh!
That's what you get for being passive. Showing a sign of weakness.
So down to a 3-on-2. Adren spotted another one of them. Invert also trying to hold back, but Ruru comes in on the rotate. Another 2v2 situation, and the health pools are much more even this time with Nitro down at 8 and Invert at 16.
All you have to know is that Hiko is going to play this like it's like the major finals. Does not want to lose. Does not want to die in this match.
So just Ruru left alive, but as he walks out of the smoke, Hiko's going to take him down, and it's a flawless half for Team Liquid, 15-0. KKona, only one more chance to stop the Team Liquid party from the 16-0.
I'm not sure. I don't think it's going to happen.
You feeling the 1-round pickup?
I hope not. Like, if I'm going to lose, I'm going to take you down with me. You're losing as well. So 15-0 from the T side for Team Liquid. Pistol round now to see if KKona can outlast. Here's what would be cool if KKona win pistol and they win those first 3 rounds. I would be right. I'm actually going to root for KKona in this round.
Nah, Team Liquid's going to buy up and then win the Force 100%. Or they'll just win it right here. All right, so
Yep.
double stack and drop works
it's over.
out. Kills Ocean. Els, nice swipe. Kills Adren in the response, but Nitro's ready for this. He's actually going to fall outside to drop and let them take control. Kusta's got the dualies inside of the short window, though.
All right, Elige. Nothing to flush him out, so he's got some easy shots to take. Invert with the Deagle, though. All we need is 1. No, Kusta with the dualies. And he's going to get dropped by Els as well. So trade kills are out for Els. He's a monster. Now it's Pizza Man's turn. Long range. But he does eventually get it. Oh, 1 more. He gets the goosh. This is huge.
Last one alive. Going to be Hiko. Rotating back in from that A-bomb
Trying to
site.
save his record as well. Keep that in mind.
It's got a
Big
clutch.
things to play for here.
Uh-oh.
That's
He's
a
lost
bummer.
it.
He's angry.
Clearly a comeback is in the future of KKona.
Just get the 3. That's all I ask. Just get to 3.
Force, Liquid. Force. End it here. Don't save. What are you doing? There we go. That's better.
No Zeus is out.
Who's the thought about it? Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's what we want to see.
I wish they would just do like a full like Zeus rush. Just agree to do like a Zeus battle out in mid or something like that. That'd be sweet.
So Ocean will look for the first kill and drop. Dren testing the waters with the fires. So that goes on the ground, but Ocean's going to pick up the first kill onto a Dren. Nitro actually got pretty aggressive and took control of platform, but this looks like KKona just going to push all their players down drop for the most part.
Yeah, what's bummer is I mean, they only use one player and it's all of a sudden evened up. And actually, there's one more in mid that's being very creative. Els with a little bit of a jump. Must have been a mouse wheel mistake. Kusta sticking around to take this fight, though. Using the rock as cover. Els with the AK is going to find that. Kusta's still biding his time. Flashbang did nothing. Hiko gets 1, so it's a 2-on-3 situation. Kusta still has not fired a single bullet just yet. Now he's going to take the fight. He's actually going to win it. Slow plays it, and there's Nitro. He's going to end it. So,
well, Moses.
Yes. We go 1 for 1 on the evening.
How's it feel to be a loser?
We'll have to find out. Have to find a tiebreaker somehow. But Liquid 16-1 and 16-1 in their doubleheader against KKona in some unfortunate circumstances, but still created a few good moments here and there. Zeus's, the attempted knife on a liege was pretty nice. And we did find out that Ruru's alias was once Pizza Man 69. So that's pretty cool. And we're going to go to a quick break. We do have another doubleheader coming up. It is going to be Luminosity and Renegades. That will be, again, there's going to be a little bit of an extended break because it's not scheduled for another 30 minutes. So probably be about that much. We'll have a timer up on the break screen for you guys so you know when to come back. So stay tuned. Check out that timer, and we'll see you guys when we return.